Melissa didn't just arrive, she exploded. A Category 5 juggernaut. Jamaica slammed on October 27th, eastern Cuba battered by dawn on the 29th. The Bahamas shaken, then a midnight sprint toward Bermuda. What just happened, who's reeling, and whether the U.S. East Coast is truly out of danger. Let's break this down, fast and straight. Melissa is making its closest pass to Bermuda. Hurricane-force gusts recorded as the storm races northeast into the open Atlantic. Good news? A U.S. landfall is now off the table. Bad news? Dangerous seas and rip currents are far from over along the East Coast. Jamaica, October 27th, direct hit as a Category 5, winds up to 185 mm. Widespread destruction. Officials call it historic. Strongest hurricane on record for the island. Reuters, Cuba, October 29th, pre-dawn. Landfall near Chivrico as a strong Cat 3. Over 280,000 evacuated. Major damage in the southeast. Bahamas and TCI, October 30th. Core stayed just offshore, but winds and squalls left damage and flooding behind. Lives lost. At least 28 people across Jamaica, Haiti, and Cuba, according to reports as of October 30th. This number may change as search and rescue efforts continue. Power and infrastructure. In Jamaica, 3 out of 4 homes and businesses lost electricity. Major flooding, blocked roads, and landslides have been reported. In Cuba, over 280,000 people evacuated ahead of landfall. Why so intense? Melissa intensified rapidly over extremely warm Caribbean waters, conditions that are becoming more common with climate change. Rapid intensification. Melissa grew from a Category 2 to a Category 5 in less than 2 days. Meteorologists tracked a dramatic drop in atmospheric pressure and a sharp increase in wind speeds. Steering forces. After battering the Caribbean, Melissa was pushed north and east by large weather systems in the mid-latitudes. That turn sent her toward Bermuda and then out into the Atlantic. Status report. Early this morning, Bermuda experienced hurricane-force winds. Even as Melissa moves away, dangerous waves and strong wind gusts continue. Reminder: follow updates from the Bermuda Weather Service. Respect all local emergency orders. Avoid going near the water. Hazards remain even after the eye of the storm has passed. Melissa will not make landfall in the United States, but that does not mean the danger is over. High waves, strong currents, and occasional rain bands are still affecting the coastline from the Carolinas to New England. Here is what you should do. Follow local weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Stay away from beaches and coastal waters. Avoid swimming or boating until conditions improve. For anyone living near the coast or thinking of buying there, these are the takeaways. Insurance and cost reality. Disasters like Melissa affect the entire insurance market. Homeowners along the coast should expect higher premiums as risk is recalculated. Rebuilding demand in the Caribbean may push up the cost of materials across the region. Expect price increases and construction delays. Preparedness over panic. A reminder checklist. Take photos of your belongings now. Know your flood zone and your risk level. Check your insurance coverage for wind and water damage. Keep food, water, and medicine for 3 to 5 days. Learn your local evacuation routes before the next storm. A record-breaking event, Hurricane Melissa, made landfall in Jamaica as the strongest storm on record for the island since the year 1851. A perfect setup for disaster. The storm moved slowly, which allowed wind and rain to linger. Jamaica's mountainous terrain caused more intense flooding and deadly landslides. Storm surge funneled directly into low-lying coastal communities, worsening the destruction. Melissa will continue moving northeast, away from land, and will weaken as it enters cooler waters and meets stronger wind conditions. But the storm is still powerful enough to create dangerous waves and ocean conditions. If you live near the Atlantic Ocean, Check marine safety bulletins. Stay away from the shoreline. Keep monitoring official weather reports. Hurricane Melissa is moving on, but her message stays behind. This storm was powerful and fast, but it will not be the last of its kind. Climate and ocean conditions are changing. Storms are becoming stronger and more unpredictable. That is concerning. But there is hope in how we respond. When we prepare, we protect. When we learn, we adapt. When we help each other rebuild, we grow stronger together.